What's going on, everybody? Brian with Change the Game Sports, here with my boy, Jim on Base.
Welcome back to another episode of the Jim on Base Show. I'm here with the great Brian from Change the Game Sports, and it's great to see you.
Good to see you too, bud.
And what's going on today?
We've got our annual tournament to change the game of golf, man. We got a ton of celebrities out here. You can see behind us. We've got a little powwow going on. Crep Protect, one of our brand partners out here, showing love. So, good day.
And one thing I like that you said to kick off the day is you're trying to make it more inclusive, right? The golf scene.
Change the Game was all around bringing more diversity, culture into sports and celebrating our icons. So if you see, we might be doing something like this today, and then tomorrow we might be doing a celebrity softball game with Barry Bonds. You never know what you're going to see. And then with all the podcasts we have, I think the media narrative too has to change, and I think that's part of what we're doing.
Great stuff, and that's how I met you, was at the Reggie Jackson softball event in Oakland. I got asked, do you have a dream guest or dream collaboration if you had to pick?
Oh, man. I mean, all my heroes, Tiger Woods would be something I'd love to do with something with Tiger. We're doing something with Barry Bonds, which was big for me. Reggie Jackson was big for me because these were like fictional characters. They weren't real. And then to work with them and build friendships with them. Griffey Jr., the kid, I would love to do something with Griffey. In the basketball space, I'd love to do something with the Kobe Bryant estate. I'm looking at Kid J over there. I'd love to do something with Vanessa. Kobe's my favorite athlete of all time. So anything we could do to preserve his legacy and the legacy of his children and his girls and his wife. Kobe's my guy. So much love for him.
Yeah, good names right there. And how did Change the Game start, though? What made you do it? How did it all happen?
Long story very short. We were doing something with our other brand, Bump Box, for the MLB All-Star Game a couple years ago in L.A., and I just saw that Jackie Robinson wasn't getting enough notoriety around a milestone. 75 years of him breaking the color barrier, him being from L.A., playing for the Dodgers, being from Pasadena, going to UCLA. I just felt like there's something more to be done, so we did a celebrity softball game honoring Jackie, and that's kind of what kicked everything off.
And since it is Change the Game, I got to ask, who's someone in your life that's changed the game for you?
I'm always going to revert to my dad, man. My dad was he was born in another country, came here as an immigrant, and really showcased what hard work and dedication and being a family guy and having a moral compass and just being a good dude. So I'm always going to revert to my dad. But as far as sports figures, it was Tiger and it was Kobe and it was those guys I grew up watching, even the Showtime Lakers and Michael Jordan, just guys who were great. I love greatness.
Well, last question here. I'm asking everyone because, I'm a big music guy too.
Yeah.
So if there's a band or artist that you could bring back, who would it be?
Tupac. It's not even close. Tupac Shakur is the greatest artist of all time. He's in my house, he's known as Uncle Pac. Tupac was the great. 25 years old. Look at his body of work. I mean, I saw an interview years ago with Quincy Jones. He said, if I had passed away at 25, I would have been a struggling jazz musician. Put it in perspective. Look at Quincy Jones. Look at his body of work. Michael Jackson, everybody. So.
You ever see him, though?
No, never got to meet him, never got to see him. But over the years, working in the industry as long as I have, I've gotten to meet so many people who knew him or close to him. So I've kind of gotten to know him at a deeper level than just what you read in the media through everybody who knew him.
Awesome. Well, Brian, I know you're the man of the hour. You're running the whole golf event. So
these are all the men of the hour. Well, there's nobody behind us anymore, but all these celebrities, Byron Scott, who's our host today, who's also our podcast host. You got Kid J earlier, who's his counterpart, but looks like they're coming off a 9 right now. So, no, I'm just blessed that God put me in a position to have these relationships and work hard and be able to put stuff together like this that we can change the game.
Well, Brian, it's always good to see you. Thanks for letting me come out.
Likewise, brother.